Hey folks, ET here coming at you with the pre-market prep, so let's get to it. So we spent all day outside of our gamma range yesterday. We were just too bearish till the end of the day there when we got that nice small little run-up. SPY's fairly flat in the PM session, sitting around 611, so we'll check gamma here in a sec, and we finished with a red deck. So we've gone green, red, even though we've been moving up, it's kind of keeping us in a little bit of a range, but we know what that range is. We have these whale targets, so we can take a look. So 615 still the top, 600 still the bottom. We did not get down to that bottom for sure. Still kind of stuck in between this 610 since we've gotten back up from that drop to 607 yesterday. We're still stuck in this little bit of range right here. Customer sentiment is neutral, still slightly bullish, but I'd say more neutral than anything else. Moving on to our dark pool, 612.9. Mark that on your charts as an important level of price contention. That is indeed a sig print to watch. And our dark pool ag is still down here at 602.54. So any dips to that area is a nice place to eye for our downside if we have more bad days. If we don't, well, then we go back up, obviously. We'll check gamma next to see. If I remember looking at the ag, it was a little clean, but we had a very wide range. So let's take a look. Yep, there we go. So the aggregate has us at 605 to 614. So plain and simple, according to the ag, if we cannot break this gamma cluster right here from 614 to 616, and we have some bearish flow, we're heading back down to 605, which would make some sense because our two biggest pulls are 602 and 600. But we still do have these pulls to the upside, which is where we're sitting right now. Let's check the daily. I don't think it was too much different, but we will check it to see if there's anything too drastic from there. So the daily is just slightly different. Still has that 605. Still has that same positive gamma cluster right here. So we'd love to get up here into this 620, but for right now, we're just going to take a look at this 612, 13, 14, 15 gamma cluster and this 605 range. Now, here's something interesting. On our ag, our biggest pull is to the downside, and on our daily, the biggest pull is to the upside. And I do believe it's OPEX, and the past few of those have been extremely choppy. Hate to say the word, but if we have the biggest pull to the downside on the ag and the biggest pull to the upside on the daily, then there is potential for a choppy, stupid day. Hope it doesn't happen. Hope we get some volatility and get all the way up into this range here and then dip back down into that 605 or vice versa, one direction for the other. Would love to see some volatility there. We'll see if that pans out. All right, everybody have a good day. Stay safe out there and go get that Oprah money.